Hey there, it's Catherine from CatherinePuller.com. In my last video I showed you how to make the emblem or the main piece here on this card, and I was inspired to make another one of my kiss cards, and here that one is. And I love how this came out. It's so simple and it's really kind of fresh, and I really enjoyed this card, so I thought I would show you how to make a bunch of them at once. The point of my kiss card series, which means keep it simple stamper, is to make a bunch of cards quickly and easily so you can either give them as a gift or have them on hand. And I know lots of us are really busy, so it's perfect. First thing I'm going to do is stamp all my flowers right in a row. I love this stamp, the Regarding Dahlias. This flower is gorgeous and I've used it a ton. It's new in the Stampin' Up! Catalog, and if you'd like product information and you're watching on YouTube, you can just click the link below the video and go over to my blog for all the info. And really, any greeting on this would work. Thank you, happy birthday, thinking of you, well wishes, whatever. And actually I wish I had stamped them just a little bit further over. So hold on while I do that. Now that I have them all stamped, I'm going to cut them all out at the same time. I'm just centering that thank you in the framelit. If you don't have the new Deco labels, that's fine. You can use other framelits on hand. Actually, when I've done this before, I've used the label framelits, and it's come out really nice. So there we go. I'm just going to cut out all 4 of those. The next thing I'm going to do is use my little embossing folder. I have the labels up, and I'm going to line my thank you or my embossed oval in the middle of the label. And I'm going to run that through my Big Shot, and I'm going to do all 4. Only takes a couple minutes. As long as you're running, you know, one through, you may as well run a bunch. Doesn't take much more time. Now I have all 4 of those pieces ready, and I just want to add a little doily. And I actually was thinking you could just add it to your card like this. The reason I colored this one is because the doily is white and my card was vanilla, so that didn't jive for me. I wanted to use the crisp cantaloupe. So you could leave it white if you want, if you're using white. I kind of like adding color to it. So I'm just going to cut these a little bit. I'm going to take each one of these and just add a little bit of that ink to it. You can add a little or you can add a lot, whatever your personal preference is. And then we're going to add adhesive to the bottom of each of these, and we're just going to add the doily part. So now that all my main image pieces are done, I'm going to put those aside and I'm going to work on the card base. These are going to be Coastal Cabana. I will take my piece and score it at 5.5. I'm going to take my flower stamp again, and I'm just going to stamp 1 flower on each card base. And then I will take 4 dimensionals to the back of each label and add them to the card front. I'm going to add 1 twist to one of my cards, just I wanted to see how this would look. So I'm going to run this through, through an embossing folder. And what I'm doing is taking that fold and I'm lining it up with the very edge of the embossing folder, making sure it's inside on both sides, and I'm just going to run it through. So that adds some definite fun texture to the card. I'm not sure which I like better. I'm thinking I kind of like this one better, but it's totally personal preference, and if you want to take time to do this extra step. Another thing you could probably do is add some rhinestones or pearls to it if you would like to. Other than that, I think we've got a really striking kiss card. Thank you so much for viewing my video today. Be sure to hop over to CatherinePuller.com to subscribe to my newsletter list. You'll get almost weekly newsletters from me with exclusive projects. You will also get all 4 videos of my exclusive series on the top 10 things every stamper needs to know. Let me know if you have any questions, and happy stamping.